Why Nico Williams just re-GCT Barcelona? Are you ready to dive into the world of sports, where ambition and loyalty meet? What if I told you that Nico Williams, one of Spain's best young players, made a shocking choice that could change the course of his career? In this video, we'll talk about why Williams turned down a move to the famous Barcelona, even though the chance to play with some of his best friends was very appealing. What made him make that decision? And what does it mean for his future at Athletic Club? Stay with us as we try to figure out what happened with this strange move case. When it comes to the world of football, transfer sagas frequently dominate the headlines, causing waves of anticipation, optimism, and sometimes disappointment. Nico Williams, a superb winger who plays for Athletic Club, recently made the surprise choice to turn down a transfer to Barcelona. This development is one example of a recent narrative. In the end, Williams made the decision to remain loyal to his current club, despite the fact that the Catalan Giants were keen in acquiring his services. The purpose of this video is to go into the specifics of this transfer story, investigate the factors that led Williams to make his decision, and discuss the consequences that this choice has for both players and clubs. A season of conjecture and conjecture. Nico Williams showcased his abilities as a winger with tremendous potential during his season at Athletic Club, which was a standout season for him. Barcelona emerged as a strong contender for his signature as a result of his speed, dribbling ability, and sharp footballing instincts, which attracted the attention of a number of top clubs around Europe. In particular, the Blaugrana were anxious to strengthen their squad, especially considering the possibility of playing alongside promising talents such as Lamine Yamal and Alejandro Balde, who are also members of Barcelona's growing youth talent. Williams was reportedly open to the possibility of heading to Barcelona throughout the entirety of the summer transfer season, according to several documents. He envisioned the possibility of experiencing personal development with his buddies and making a contribution to a group that had a long and illustrious history. Deco, the sports director of Barcelona, was optimistic that the club would be able to capture Williams' services. The club planned to trigger Williams' release clause, which was worth €62 million, after they had completed the sale of Hansi Flick. On the other hand, as the summer continued, it became abundantly evident that this potential transfer was being hampered by a number of obstacles. The primary considerations that led to his choice: loyalty to the Athletic Club. Williams' commitment to Athletic Club is one of the most important factors that led to his decision to continue working for the club. The Athletic Club is well known for its distinctive recruitment strategy, which consists on fielding players who are either native to the Basque region or have a strong connection to it. This strong sense of identification and loyalty to the club struck a chord with Williams, who had worked his way up through the ranks of their youth program. By the time he reached this point, Williams expressed his opinions on the topic in an interview with DAZN, saying, "Once I landed in Bilbao, after the vacation, I had a conversation with my parents and my brother, and there I decided that the best thing was to stay here for one more year." Williams was explaining his decision to remain in Bilbao for an additional year. This sentiment expresses the profound connection that he feels to his roots, as well as the pride that he takes in representing Athletic Club. Concerns regarding the registration process. The fact that Barcelona was unable to guarantee Williams' registration for the first games of the La Liga season was a significant factor in Williams' decision to decline the transfer offer. According to the reports, there were concerns regarding the club's ability to finish the essential paperwork in time for the start of the new season. This circumstance was brought to light by the recent experiences of other players, such as Dani Olmo, who were unable to participate in the first two matches of the La Liga season due to errors in their registration credentials. Williams, who is eager to make a difference on the field, reluctantly joined the club, where there was uncertainty regarding his immediate playing prospects. This is understandable given Williams' desire to make an effect on the field. Having the possibility of not being registered for important matches could be detrimental to his development and the contributions he makes on the field. Future aspirations. Williams has not totally ruled out the option of leaving Athletic Club in the future, despite the fact that he has eventually decided to remain with Athletic Club through the present moment. His most recent utterances gave the impression that he is willing to investigate prospective new chances in the future, provided that the conditions are favorable. This perspective shows a realistic approach to his career, which enables him to concentrate on his growth while maintaining the possibility of making a move by leaving his options open for prospective moves in upcoming transfer windows. The more comprehensive perspective. Barcelona's struggle. Barcelona's pursuit of Nico Williams was a component of a bigger strategy to strengthen their squad, which was implemented in the midst of a very competitive La Liga situation. In the most recent seasons, the club has been met with a variety of challenges, including financial difficulties and the demand to rebuild their team. Among these challenges is the need to rebuild their team. That being the case, it was considered that hiring young stars like Williams was crucial for both short-term success and long-term strategy. Williams was one of the young stars that was recruited. The fact that Barcelona was unable to make a successful attempt to recruit Williams, on the other hand, raises questions about the club's ability to attract elite talent. This is especially true of the event that they are unable to provide the necessary assurances regarding player registration and playing time. It is imperative that the Catalan giants are able to overcome these challenges in order to ensure that they will continue to be successful in the future. This is because the landscape of European football is constantly shifting and evolving. What is in store for Nico Williams in the future? Williams is continuing to keep his attention on having a significant influence throughout the entirety of this season, even if he is returning to his duties at Athletic Club this season. During the current season, he has already scored once, and it was in a thrilling victory over Las Palmas by a score of 3-2. With his skills and his unwavering commitment, he is in an excellent position to play a big role in supporting Athletic Club in effectively competing in both the Europa League and the La Liga. He is well positioned to do so. As Athletic Club prepares to play Roma in the Europa League, he will be confronted with yet another obstacle to overcome. This meeting will provide Williams with the opportunity to showcase his skills on a more prominent stage, which may once again grab the interest of elite clubs. Williams will have the chance to demonstrate his ability. Fans and scouts alike will be keeping a close eye on his performances during the course of this season as he continues to develop into one of the most promising players in Spain. A choice that is brought about by desire and dedication. The fact that Nico Williams made the decision to not sign with Barcelona is emblematic of the challenges that are currently at play in the world of football transactions. There is no disputing that the temptation of joining a club with the notoriety of Barcelona is surely enticing. Nonetheless, the decision that a player makes is greatly impacted by variables such as loyalty, personal aspirations, and speedy opportunity to play. It is clear that Williams is committed to his roots and that he is eager to continue developing as a player because he has taken the decision to continue playing for Athletic Club. The football community is currently watching how this decision is carried out, and it serves as a reminder that loyalty is still a significant virtue in the sport of football. The way that Williams has chosen to proceed will undoubtedly continue to inspire younger players, acting as a reminder to them of the value of being faithful to their guiding beliefs, while concurrently pursuing their ambitions on the court. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Nico Williams' surprising decision and want to stay updated on all the latest football news and stories, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community and be the first to catch our upcoming videos that explore the intriguing world of football. Your support means the world to us.